Hello everyone, happy summer solstice from ASMR Star. Positive energy. I'm trying a new light. Let me know if this kind of throws you off or is too much. It's a rainbow ring light. So you're gonna see the colors change. I have a little, I'm calling it Summer Solstice Fairy jewels and wings on, and I have a beautiful fairy wand to help uplift and give that beautiful fairy summery solstice vibes to you. And we'll be doing a summer solstice reading, which includes the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. So I hope everyone's having a good summer and staying as cool as possible. And I hope that you're having some breaks from your usual routine. And I know some of you might be in winter if you're in the southern hemisphere. I will also be doing some djimbe drumming to get in that sort of energized solstice, summer solstice, or winter solstice, depending where you are, a vibe. So, and let some fairy wing magic and vibrations come your way. Let's just uplift that energy a little bit. And tap into, if you want, the beautiful realm of fairies, gnomes, nymphs, cute little trolls. And I encourage you to listen to any messages from the fairy realm, which is all around us. Spiritual, magical realm. All around you. Tap in to your inner listening, into your higher fairy realm self, and try to be open to any messages if you want. Let's take a few breaths just to center into the now, into the present. Let's breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Let's do one more breath together. Breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Sending your beautiful selenite moon energy that is beautiful for cleansing, and drawing out negativity that may have attached itself to you. in that beautiful cleansing energy of the moon, of the selenite, selene. I'm now going to play the djimbe, so it's going to get a little bit louder. So if you'd like to skip past that part, I'm going to put a timestamp. Or if you'd like to turn the volume down at least during the djimbe part, which is kind of a summer solstice drum circle, just to sort of awaken and energize and get your energy and spirit moving. So this is definitely more of a, let's get the energy moving daytime, or it could be nighttime with the summer solstice bonfire, the midsummer bonfire thing. But just to be forewarning you. Djimbe time. Play along if you would like. So drum circle with me, or just listen. Alright, we're going to do a fairy wisdom oracle deck reading for to end the summer solstice video. And I hope you enjoyed the fairy vibes and the drumming. Oh, okay, I was just going to pre-shuffle and that guy just popped out. I'm going to show you all of them once I do. Here, let me see if you want to. Okay, that one flew out too. Any other messages for the summer solstice? 2023 for anybody watching or whenever you're watching. Oh. Okay. I had to pause it for a minute because 2 cards flew off that way and they are here now. We have the Oldest Fairy, and this card is about timelessness. So it's saying to sort of release any preconceived notions of what it means or what it will be like or feel like to grow older. And really releasing preconceived notions of time itself. People often have negative connotations with growing older, with decline, illness, when really, no matter what age you are, you're never too old, by the way. This is a message I'm kind of getting right now. To learn something new, to discover, to change. People like, oh, I'm too set in my ways. I don't care if you're 100 years old. You are not too old to be set in your ways. You're not, there's no such thing as too old to change. Change is so key because you may come back, whatever you believe, in another lifetime on this earth or in another realm. Your spirit, I believe, goes on, in some capacity. So really it's sort of like, your physical body changes, but you're never too old to change, discover, have adventures, learn. In fact, I think growing older and wiser should be, maybe try to replace it with a very respected, excited feeling. But that's so cool. I'll know so much. I'll have learned so much about myself. And I can still learn. It never stops. You can still have romance. You can still have love and adventure and creativity. It never stops. And actually, this goes perfectly. Discovery. You're never too old to discover new things. So, and this, I'm getting a sense of self-discovery too. Going within, connecting, listening to messages, and having that beautiful self-discovery. Like meditating within on certain, on why you do certain routines. I'm kind of getting a message about that. Like maybe you're stuck in a routine or you just sort of do it. But maybe going inside, maybe there's a routine, like a pattern of thought and feeling that goes with something, with money, with career, with family life, with maybe discovering something from the routine and changing it up and doing something new and discovering more about yourself and others and the world around you. I'm kind of getting a sense of just kind of meditating on some routines and maybe why you do things, and then self-discovery and change. We have dandelions, and we have a very chill looking fairy guy or girl with dandelions. And I'm getting a sense from dandelions. Oh, and this one is perspectives is the keyword in the book. I'm kind of going partly intuitive, partly with the keyword, but not really reading fully what the book says. So dandelions, the first thing I'm getting from that is wishes. Like when the dandelion turns gray, so to speak, and has those little wispies, and you blow and make a wish. Make a wish today. Do something fun. Wish on a rainbow, a star, a dandelion, a flower. Just go inside and wish on something. It doesn't have to be super deep or thought out. Just do it. Have fun with it. And try getting a different perspective today and stepping into someone else's shoes, looking at a larger perspective of your life or someone else's life. Try to look at all sides of a situation, yours, someone else's. Okay, since for some of you it might be a challenging situation, that it might be really good, it can be hard to look at someone else's side, truly look at it, like truly be like, what if that was me, if I was them, or in their shoes? How would I feel? What would I think? What would I react like? And just to get that good perspective. I'm also picturing like an eagle flying high, having a bird's eye kind of perspective of your life. And finally, I pulled fairies, which I love for this midsummer, summer solstice. Fairies. This is a wicked cool fairy with cool like horns, almost like a goat or a sheep, and beautiful little tiny dragon, almost like a butterfly, and wings, of course. And so this is just telling me kind of what I said in my little fairy costume, to go within, or actually really go into nature. There are beautiful trees out here and green. It's very hot out, but try to get into nature and listen to the wind in the trees. Listen to the water, the creek rippling through the woods along the bank. Put your feet, bare feet, in the ground if you can, and listen. Put your hands on the trees and listen to the trees. Because the fairy realm is very much in nature. And you can be more in tune to the messages of the fairy realm in nature. So try any of those things, listening to the elements, air, feel the sun on you, make sure you're safe and not too hot, and getting messages from the solar messages, right? These are all related to the fairy realm. I'm really getting a strong, in fact, I'm going to do that a little later when it's not as hot, and listen to messages by touching a tree trunk, putting my bare feet in the ground, just listening and receiving messages. So I hope you all have a beautiful summer solstice, and thank you for watching. And I'm going to be putting up some other videos soon. I have a bunch of ideas. But also know that I do personal card readings that are pre-recorded. If you want to see the information in the description. And I also do personalized videos with a positive energy theme. It could be me doing Reiki. I am Reiki 1 certified. I'll be Reiki 2 certified. I plan to do that pretty soon. And anyway, anything with crystals, affirmations, nature, card readings, just shoot me an email, asmrshar.positiveenergy@gmail.com. I'm be just so thrilled to be in touch with you and possibly talk about a video or a reading. Happy midsummer, summer solstice.